UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at TPC Scottsdale, made famous by the stadium hole. But the golf course, Rich, gets off to a nice gentle start.
A calm start before the chaos later on. Just 414 yards from the back tee, bunkers down the left-hand side that you want to avoid. So players taking a club, hitting it out to the right, more than likely a fairway wood or a long iron. Any misses to the left-hand side of the green are in a low, flat area that you want no part of. So all in all, birdies can be had, but a 4, it's very acceptable.
Let's get down to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Wonderfully played. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Let's return to live play now. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, nice looking putt. Beautiful shot.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the day. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Handy effort, that one. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Well, I like the look of this. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Looking good. Oh, well played. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That might be one club too many. Oh my goodness. Just a short putt remaining here. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
Pretty good shot there.
Wow, what a shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Don't mind the look of this. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 8 under. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Let's take a look at Harold Varner III from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Okay, time to return to the action. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. It's got a chance. Now at -9 for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. From about 130 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. That could play. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, how good was that?
Phenomenal shot. Kick in birdie. Well done.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 10th hole. That should find the surface.
Ah, yes.
Well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club on the right line. Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Now at 11 under for the day. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
This took place just a short time ago.
What an amazing shot.
Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. Let's get back to it, shall we? Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Ow! Oh, that looked good the whole way. Was thinking a hole in one. Now heading over to Tiger Woods. This would be a great up and down. Are you kidding me? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And one of America's finest, Lexi Thompson, currently leads this tournament. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Going with the hybrid. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Outstanding approach shot. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago.
I gotta say, this is a 10 on the scale.
Nicely holed. And back to the play, shall we? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's right at the pin. And he's holed it. What a shot.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
And as we move along, it's Lexi Thompson on top of the standings here. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, good shot that, right inside the range. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Oh, what a stroke. Well played. Moving right along, they're currently tied for first in the standings, alongside Lexi Thompson.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Ooh, almost went in. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in one, you never know, you could make it two.
I love seeing stuff like that.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And that's a great putt for an eagle. Still in the lead now after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Well, that's a handy shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, right by the hole. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt coming up is for birdie.
It's looking solid.
And that signs off on today's round.